With the current tension between Taiwan and China, I have got admission in NYCU. How will be that university? Does masters get over in 2 years, or can you explain about after completion of masters and we will get job? Hi sis, I really love your videos. Thank you. हेलो तो buddies. तो आप देख सकते हैं जैसे कि माहौल आज बहुत ज़्यादा ही विंडी है और सनसेट बहुत धांसू है. स्काई तो मत ही बोलो, इतना सुंदर लगता है और जब सनसेट होता है तो और भी ज़्यादा सुंदर लगता है. राइट तो जैसे कि आपने पार्ट 1 में तो देख ही लिया होगा कि मैंने आपके सारे क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स किए. बट आई एम रियली पिस्ड ऑफ. आई आस्क्ड यू टू कमेंट इफ यू वांट पार्ट 2 और नॉट, बट नोबडी कमेंटेड दैट. इट्स ओके, मैंने क्वेश्चंस नोट डाउन कर लिए थे तो मुझे वीडियो बनाने ही थे. ठीक है. तो इफ़ यू थिंक इट इज़ इम्पोर्टेंट देन स्टे टिल द एंड, और एल्स मेरा क्या है. So let's not talk much and start with the Q&A session. So coming back to question number 1, which is getting admission in Taiwan easy? तो getting admission in Taiwan easy है या नहीं, ये तो तभी पता चलेगा जब आप अप्लाई करोगे. तो बेटर फर्स्ट यू फाइंड आउट द प्रोसेस. ऑफ कोर्स वीडियोस तो मिल ही जाएंगे मेरे सेक्शन में, सो यू फाइंड आउट हाउ टू अप्लाई एंड ऑल दो स्टफ एंड अप्लाई योरसेल्फ. Competition है of course, and there are so many international students participating for the scholarship, so you have to make your application well to get your admission easy. Then question number 2 is any bachelor program available? I want to apply for bachelor program, and recently I'm getting a lot of comments regarding the bachelor program. So in Taiwan, bachelor programs are provided in Chinese language, not in any other language. Maybe one or two courses they will provide in English language, but most of the courses will be in Chinese. So if you're thinking to do the bachelor program, I will be making a video soon on this. But before that, prepare for the language study. That's just my personal opinion, personal perspective, I would say, that first you come so first you come for the Chinese study, Chinese language study, after language learning for 1 year, and then you can think ahead कि आपको bachelor program में जाना है या नहीं जाना है. Okay? Then moving on to question number 3. What about MSc course in pharmacy there? I know a lot of people are asking about pharmacy. So since my background is not from pharmacy, I would soon find any friend of mine who's doing study in pharmacy to answer this question. But for now, I won't speak much about it. So if you have any questions regarding to PCM or semiconductor, I'm open to answer that. Okay, so coming on to question number 4, which is, hi sis, I really love your videos. Thank you. Then have like it's super helpful and informative. I had one doubt. With the current tension between Taiwan and China, do you think it's still a good time to do masters in Taiwan? I'm seriously planning to study there, but feeling a bit confused. Please share your honest opinion if you can. Okay, I'll share my honest opinion. Since I'm showing all the videos from here and you can get to know how the situation is, it's not with full of tensions. People are living their life simply happy. They're going on vacation, going to like other places to roam around. So I guess it's not a problem with kind of tension to worry about to do your masters or kuch hoga to of course have trust on your Indian embassy, Indian government. वो तो हमें यहाँ से उठा ही लेंगे. और अगर देखो टेंशन कहाँ पे नहीं है, टेंशन तो अपने कंट्री में भी है. व्हाट इफ इंडिया एंड पाकिस्तान हैव अ वॉर, फिर कहाँ भाग के जाओगे. तो दिस इज़ जस्ट माई ऑनेस्ट ओपिनियन कि अगर कहीं पे कुछ भी होना हो तो वो तो होना ही है. वी कांट अवॉइड दिस सिचुएशन, सो इट्स totally depends on you. If you make a choice, you can go for it, or you plan to study in India, that's also well and good for you. Moving on to question number 5. Will you make a video on part-time jobs for students who came to complete their bachelor's already? Yes, for part-time jobs, video has been already made, so go and check out that. And I'm not sure like for bachelor's if you can do work or not. definitely you can do, but there is restriction for time hours. Like you can work only for 20 hours or something like this, not more than that. So वो मैं पता लगाकर, like I'll uh, find out how many hours. Like I know for masters and PhD you can work only 20 hours, but for bachelors I don't know, it's the same or it may vary because your degree course is for 4 years. So I will get to know this and mention in the upcoming bachelors in Taiwan video. Okay, so moving on to the next question. For searching job in India, we have LinkedIn, Naukri app, and etc. But in Taiwan, which app is there for to search video and connect with professors? लगता है आप मेरे videos अच्छे से देख नहीं रहे हो. I am covering all these topics. So jobs के लिए भी एक particular video is made and I have mentioned there. So coming on to your question, 104, 1111, that is like 4 times 1. I'll just put it over here. So these are some like Cake Resume. ये कुछ websites है from where you can find jobs in Taiwan. There, I would put the link below so you can find your jobs there. I guess for connecting with professor, you don't have any other options rather than to connect through the university website. So go through the university website, find out, check out the professor's profile and mail them or LinkedIn pe text kar do. I don't think like rather than this, we have other options to reach out to professors. Your next question is how much is required for 6 months until I get the scholarship and stipend? So that honestly, that depends how much you spend for your next 6 months without the stipend, because like your first 6 months would be very crucial. और उसमें आपको ऑलमोस्ट मैंने आई गेस एक वीडियो तो बना ही दिया है जहाँ पे आई हैव टेकन एवरी वंस ओपिनियन टू टॉक अबाउट हाउ मच इज़ द मंथली एक्सपेंडिचर. सो मैं कैसे बताऊं कि कितना, लाइक इफ़ यू आर स्टेइंग इन डॉमेट्री, few universities will include the scholarship in dormitory, but if you're not getting for stay scholarship, like you have to pay by yourself. So per semester dormitory charge is 11 to 12,000 per semester, and few universities like NTUSD, it offers 7,000 per semester. So again, it depends which university you are applying and how much they are charging for it, because dormitory may be different facilities hoti hai. Like if you are choosing for 2 people in one room, 4 people in one room, तो price of course difference होगा ना. जब 4 लोग रह रहे एक रूम में तो price low हो जाएगा. When 2 people are staying in one room, price थोड़ा सा increase होगा. And if you are choosing a private room dormitory, definitely that price will rise high. So ये होता है. फिर आपके अलग क्या खर्चे हैं. इफ़ यू आर गोइंग आउट, बाहर घूमने जा रहे हो, खाना क्या खा रहे हो, फिर अगर मेडिकल एक्सपेंसेस लग सकता है. सो इसका मैं कुछ ऐसे तो नहीं बोल सकती कि इतना ही लगेगा, बट आई गेस यू कैन प्रिपेयर फॉर 60 to 80,000 NT dollars for the first 6 months. और ये एक अप्रॉक्सीमेट अमाउंट है. आई एम नॉट सेइंग इतना ही लगेगा, इससे कम भी लग सकता है, आप बचा भी सकते हो, और इससे ज़्यादा भी लग सकता है खर्च भी. मैम, आई हैव गॉट एडमिशन इन NYCU. Congratulations. Can you please recommend how will be that university? Does masters get over in 2 years or advisors will extend it longer? It also depends on advisors. Ki advisor sometimes will make you finish in 2 years and let you go. Sometimes they need more work to do, so they can ask you to extend your masters. So it depends what project you are engaged in or you are working on it. So ऐसा बोल नहीं सकते. There are many students who have extended their master period like 3 years to 4 years, और बहुत लोगों का 2 years में ही ख़त्म हो जाता है. So it completely depends on the advisor. I can't comment on this university is good or bad, something like this, but yeah, it depends. एक advisor from my side that be honest and transparent with your professor, advisor from the beginning itself. So when you are having an interview, you can ask your advisor like how long they gonna extend, or you can say that I have to complete masters within 2 years or 2.5 years, and after that I want to return India or do work or something. So if you're going to be transparent, your advisor gonna love that and help you to complete. If not, ask your other lab mates, talk to those people who are working in that lab, that how that advisor is or professor कैसे है. Like if आपको professor allot नहीं किया गया है, you still have time to choose your professors, so you can talk to your lab mates, other friends, उनसे पूछ के जानो how the professors are, and then get inside the lab. If you're not willing to work for more than 3 years, 4 years, like, then don't go to that lab, just choose any other lab. So you have that option as well. So be prepared, because अगर आप पहले से जान जाओगे, you can set up your mind, be prepared, and frustrated नहीं होगे, burnout नहीं होगे, and it will help you a lot to complete your masters without any stress. Can you explain about after completion of masters and we will get job from the university, or we have to search outside, and jobs are available easy or tough in Taiwan? तो भाई मुझे बताओ कहाँ पे नौकरी इजी मिलती है? बताओ किस कंट्री में जाओगे तो वहाँ पे जॉब आपके लिए रखा हुआ है? नहीं भैया, ऐसा नहीं है. हसल करना पड़ता है, बहुत कॉन्टैक्ट्स बनाने पड़ते हैं, तब जाके आपको नौकरी मिलती है. एंड कैंपस प्लेसमेंट होते हैं इफ़ यू आर इन लाइक कंप्यूटर साइंस फील्ड, और आपका कुछ लाइक क्या बोलते हैं उसको, मशीन लर्निंग एआई बेस्ड वर्क है, तो इजीली मिल जाएगा, बिकॉज लैंग्वेज बैरियर नहीं होता है. यू जस्ट हैव टू वर्क ऑन योर टक 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 कंप्यूटर्स. बट फॉर other fields, yes, it is challenging, but it's not tough to get it. You can, like, I have seen many people are working here, और बहुत लोग इंडिया से डायरेक्टली रिक्रूट होकर आ रहे हैं. तो yeah, I don't think it's a tough scenario. It's just you have to make contacts, you have to prepare yourself well to get the job. Ma'am, can you please explain me a detailed process for document attestation in Kolkata? I have done my master's in West Bengal and received my admission offer for the PhD. So please share how the visa making process of documentation. तो मैंने already visa पे video बना दिया है, so please go and check out. So if I say, I guess you have to go to Writers building. Like I guess in Kolkata we say like Nobonno. वहाँ पे आपको जाना है वो ऑफिस में टू गेट द इनिशियल अटेस्टेशन फ्रॉम द लोकल ऑफिसर्स. फिर आपको जाना है लाइक मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स, होम एंड हिल्स डिपार्टमेंट, जो मैंने वहाँ पे भी मेंशन किया है, टू गेट योर इनिशियल नेक्स्ट द MOE क्या बोलते हैं स्टैम्प. और फिर आपको जाना है TECC विच इज़ इन दिल्ली. Of course, like visa office सिर्फ दिल्ली, चेन्नई और मुंबई में है, so you have to visit TECC for the visa process. और सारी बातें वीज़ा वाले वीडियो में अच्छे से है, so I won't make this video more lengthy. आप प्लीज़ जाके वो वीडियो चेक कर लो. Yes, these are all the comments. I have answered it. I hope आपको आपका आंसर मिल गया होगा. So don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. And what else? तो आपको, of course, you can comment below any further questions that you want me to answer. I'll make a separate video again for the Q&A session. And yes, next video आपके लिए एक surprise video रहेगा. So look forward to that video, and let's see how it goes.